fashion.
And welcome to Pacific Beach Street. Thanks for joining me and 70,000 Aucklanders as we pound the pavement.
Malo, I'm Henry and today I go to the land down under.
What's up, I'm Sam and today I'm thrashing it out with the Suicide Dogs. Oops, not you, Bruno. I'm also hanging out with the team at 274 Youth Corps.
Yodanda, I'm Corinne. And today I meet the coolest chick who knows how to top off any special occasion.
But first up, you're coming with me.
Sports.
We've got over 70,000 people gathering here, and it's not for a rock concert or a rugby tour. It's a chance for Aucklanders to get together and have some fun and support children's charities. Now, where's David? Now, David, I know Christchurch has City to Surf, Whanganui's got Brine to Wine, and Auckland's got Round the Bay. So how did it all come about?
It started back in 1972 with the Auckland Joggers Club, and it's been running every year ever since.
What do you think the main attraction is?
Oh, I think it's really just participating in those kind of crowds, just being part of the mix. Certainly since it's been a charity event as well, our numbers have grown and grown and grown each year.
Yeah.
Corporates get in and support it, and they have days out, and lots of family teams, lots of business teams, lots of sports teams have teams.
Yeah.
The money ends up in the hands of charities, so
Yeah.
that's nice.
How long is the actual run today?
It's 8.4 Ks. Seems further when you're doing it.
Now, it is a fun run. I have to ask, is there a winner at the end?
Technically there is.
Yeah.
There is a trophy for the fastest runner, but actually the guys in the chairs kick ass. They win every they win every year.
Bill, how long have you been doing Round the Bay?
Oh, look here, this is my 25th time actually, so I'm getting the hang of it now, you know. We're supposed to be on track for about 87,000 people today. I love it. I hope it never stops. I want to be doing it in 100 years' time.
Hi, Ray. I wouldn't usually ask, but how old are you?
93.11. I'll be 94 in June. I was one of the first runners in the first run when there were only about 50 or 60 runners, and I was 57 years old and I came in the first 10.
So whereabouts are you guys from?
Whangarei.
From Zimbabwe. We're all English, so it's the first time we've done it over here.
Hi, girls. How old are you guys?
10. I'm 11.
10 and 11?
Yeah.
Why is it you guys are doing the run today?
And to get some exercise and some fresh air.
Yeah.
For charity.
And exercise.
Oh, just a bit of a family outing.
Just a bit of bonding.
Bit of bonding. So what is it you guys are getting out of this whole experience?
Sore legs.
No, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And we're going to meet up with all the people and let's go at the end and have a barbecue and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Are you looking forward to anything at the end of the race?
Yeah, we've got a big tent there, so there's about 80 of us from around North Island that are doing it, so...
Cool. Yeah. What are you looking forward to about getting to the finish line?
Sausage sizzle.
Sausage sizzle. Nearly finished. Woohoo!
That's the way, stretch those muscles.
Only one person can win, but for everyone else, it's all about friends, colleagues, family, and most importantly, having fun. Make sure you don't miss out next year.
There's more people on that walk than the entire Waikato.
Yeah, and a lot more sweaty armpits.
See, there's nothing wrong with that, B. That's only natural for us hard-working and rugged Kiwi men.
Yeah, because the hardest thing you've done lately is pluck your eyebrows.
Yeah, well, that's going to change, because I'm going to dig up some black gold. Actually, this is hard work doing your eyebrows, eh?
Have you tried getting them through?
Technology.
Bikes, cars, bridges, cutlery. Where would we be without steel? And coal is vital in producing steel. Behind me is the Huntley East coal mine. You and I are going to find out how they mine that coal. That's coal. This is Lincoln Smith of the Huntley East coal mine. Lincoln, what is it that you do here?
I'm the production manager at East Mine, and I'm responsible for the underground operation and looking after all the people underground.
I'm in safe hands. I've got my safety gear on. Let's coal.
Okay.
Here we are underground. Lincoln, how far underground are we?
About 120 metres at the moment and 2.5 kilometres in.
Damn. Hey, this reminds me of Lord of the Rings, the mines of Moria. Do you ever see any dwarfs?
No, I've got short miners, but we haven't got any dwarfs.
You should see how I sound, man. This might sound like a stupid question, but what is coal?
Coal was formed through sort of squashing of compost, really.
Yeah.
You know, to make 1 metre of coal, you need about 20 metres of compost. Now, our seam at East Mine's between 10 and 30 metres thick, so 600 metres of compost has been squashed down to make that 30 metres.
No, in the movies, I am used to seeing guys, half-naked guys, I might add, with a pickaxe and wheelbarrows. It's just not done that way, is it?
We mine the coal now with great big mechanical machines. They're called continuous miners. They weigh about 70 tonne, worth about $6 million.
Wow.
And they cut the coal mechanically and spew it into what we call shuttle cars, which is a 4-wheel drive coal haulage machine, which dumps it onto a conveyor belt.
Yep. There's one right above us. Lincoln, thank you so much for showing me underground, mate.
Pleasure.
Now for me, it's off to the open cast. I'm here with Ruben Mills, he's the environmental manager. Mate, the open cast, she's huge. What sort of machinery do you need to work here?
The trucks that you can see in the foreground over there, they carry 200 tonnes. They carry the equivalent of about 60 Hiluxes. One digger, one truck is $12 million, and we've got 2 or 3 big diggers and probably 10 or 12 big trucks on site. So, huge operation.
Yeah. How many more years of mining do you think there still is here in New Zealand?
There's sort of accessible reserves to last us about 200 years.
200 years?
I think that's important because when you look at gas and oil supplies, they are dwindling in New Zealand. So they think in New Zealand in 30 to 40 years, we'll be out of gas and we'll be out of oil. In New Zealand, only 6% of our power comes from coal, from the burning of coal in thermal power stations. When you look at Australia, 80% of their electricity comes from coal. So coal does have a place to play in the short to medium term. It'll help us get through to our next type of energy.
Why have you brought me here? There's no coal in sight.
You're right, Henry, there's no coal here at all. This is an old mine site that we have, it's been through the rehabilitation process. So you've seen the mining out there. We save the soils, the topsoils, we put it back, we plant it up with trees and that, and this is what you end up with. So this old mine site is really what you can do if you're going to do it properly.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for showing us around. And look at the beautiful surroundings. This is what you can do if you put your mind to it.
Okay, Henry, I'm going for a bike ride.
There you go.
Okay, cheers.
Off you go, mate. Off you go.
So that was you going to the land down under, was it, Sully?
Yeah. And I fooled the girls too. Check out the list they gave me for duty free.
Bro, and you're not even gonna deliver?
Nah.
Man, I would be running if I was you, buddy.
See, I ain't afraid of no girls.
Henry!
Sam, I'll be right back.
Yep, you're gonna have to come out of the closet sometime soon, Sully.